Well, welcome back to Skies of Arcadia Legends. Today, we need to head back to our island. There's not a whole lot to see out here. I believe there is... Yeah, so you can actually also just take a look at the map. I don't think you can really zoom in on the map at all, but it'll tell you just generally where some things are. And if you fly over to people here, you can talk to them. Heard this really loud rumble, my ship started shaking, looked over to the side, saw a whole fleet of warships. Wonder where they're going with a fleet that large. They must have been attacking somebody. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, we kind of saw in the previous episode that somebody appears to have been our family's island. So let's go fly back there. First we have to deal with fighting some... Oh cool, we got first strike. That's always good. You know what? I'm actually just gonna have you focus and you can attack. Yeah, so those guys are weak to ice, so Aika can just take them out in one shot, which is cool. And by having Vyse focus, that means this turn, I can do a Cutlass Fury, which is a guaranteed takeout on one of these guys, because Cutlass Fury does not miss. See out the other one. Yeah, Aika is a little damaged here. It's not nice like Super Mario RPG where you get full restored after a boss battle. But that game is also pretty atypical in the fact that it does that, so...
That was easy.
There we go. And off-screen, Aika did learn the next red magic skill, which is Increm, which increases Shrine Island. You have to go crazy to go after that. Shrine Island's haunted, you know. Sure. So she did learn a new magic. She learned Increm, which I can actually get to it here, which increases the attack and defense of a single target. So you can, it's your basic buff, basic attack defense buff, which is actually very useful to use on, say, Vyse, because Aika usually would be going first, and then Vyse can destroy things. Alright. Well, speaking of destroyed, our village is kinda messed up here. Anyone home? Not really. Aika's house. It's not doing so hot. Is that you? We got hit by the Valens, by the Armada. They attacked us out of nowhere. Barely had time to warn everybody. The women and children took refuge underground, but the captain and the others, they were all captured, taken prisoner. Ugh, okay. Well, let's get underground then, and see what's going on. Should probably also save. I'm paranoid now, since, you know, the freeze. So let's save real quick here. And go back underground. Also, I kind of missed some opportunities to show it a little bit more. Aika's parents died a long time ago. They were also air pirates. And Vyse's family has kind of been like a second family to her since then. In case people are wondering what's going on with Aika. Oh, thank the moons you're safe. The Armada, they attacked Pirate Isle. They came out of nowhere. Took all the men back to Vala. They even destroyed the Albatross. How did they get underground? Like, they clearly didn't take any of the women or children. So I'm assuming they didn't get underground. But the ship's underground. So... Your mom's really worried about you. Go see her and make sure to tell her you're okay. Hi, Mom. I'm okay. Oh, thank the moons you guys are safe. What happened? It was the Imperial... Well, actually, I suppose they would have taken Fina underground, so I guess they did come underground, because they were here after Fina. So... What happened to Dad? Where is everybody? Okay. He surrendered. Okay. They were taken prisoner by the Armada and taken back to Vala. Well, what happened to Fina? They took her too. Punishment for piracy is death. Fina will probably be killed too. What should we do? Well, obviously we have to try and save everyone. We have to save our families and Fina. It's not going to be easy, but it's not impossible. We'll get them back somehow. Can't give up now. Let's go show those Valens what happens when you mess with Blue Rose. Won't be able to do anything against Vala in the shape you're in right now. Don't just rush after them, you need a plan first. My husband always said acting quickly and rushing are two completely different things. Especially in times like these, you gotta calm down and plan every move carefully. Everything will be alright. Your dad won't let things end like this, not him. Let's rest up today. We'll leave for Vala first thing in the morning. Thank goodness, because I needed to regen my MP and my HP. We're back to the flagship. Or at least Galcian's flagship. Lord Galcian, as you ordered, I brought the girl to see you. Good. Go away. So at last we meet Fina. Cannot imagine how much trouble the Armada has gone through to find you. How do you know my name? I am Galcian, the sworn protector of Vala and supreme commander of the Imperial Armada. I am under direct orders from her from Her Royal Highness Empress Theodora to find you and bring you back. As a citizen of the Silver Civilization, you have information that's useful to us. Well, I didn't expect a proper motivation. But I believe we have the same goals, so wouldn't it be better to help each other? We will reach Vala in half a day. Enjoy the comforts of the brig until then. It's kind of impressive that these giant metal ships can stay in the air so well. I guess it's the power of Moonstone. Oh, that's some good HP on me right now. Alright, cool. Well, let's save again. Might as well. There we go. Alright. Can't go up there anymore, so I'm glad we grabbed the treasure up there earlier. Obviously, we will have to get back up there later, because there's that flying thing that we need to be able to get from there, so we'll figure that out. If you inspect a treasure chest that's already been emptied, it'll tell you what used to be in it. That's cute. Forgot about that. I'm gonna try and fix everything, just you watch. We're not little babies anymore. Gotta learn to take care of things too. Just promise one thing. You have to promise me that you'll come back safely no matter what. Of course. Have I ever not come home safely? No, you've always come back to us. See? You don't need to worry. I'll be back safely and bring everyone with me. I got rank increase for that. My injury? Oh, it's all better. Alright. Anything that doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Okay, well let's set sail. Good luck, you better come back safe. Don't worry, we'll be fine. I don't know what we're gonna do in our tiny skipper ship here, but to Vala, here we come. I guess it's probably more accurately like Valua. But whatever. Alright. So, I believe we need to head... Yeah, we need to head north. Because it's past Shrine Isle. So, let's head on out. What have you to say? Going to Valua? Just head north from here. Should be easy to find, but you need a passport to get in. They're usually only issued to a small number of merchants who are permitted to trade with them. So if they got closed borders, it's very hard to get in or out, high execution policy, and giant-ass armadas. We have a life raft. And two ornery teenagers. This is going to go swimmingly, I'm sure. Alright, well, let's just take these guys out real quick. I really wish I had just one more SP, or one more spirit per turn, because that would allow me to just Alpha Storm my way through enemies. But it's not that big a deal. Take you out. And take you out. Really? Really? Well, at least he's not doing anything. Alright, well, since I have a bunch now, show off Lambda Burst, why not?
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda Burst!
Yeah, this is one that you want to skip most times, because it's a pretty long animation. It's a very strong move, and it does hit all opponents, so it's very powerful. And there will be a point where I am getting 8 SP per turn, and I can just throw that out every turn. Like, right away to take things out, which will be very nice when when I'm able to do that, but it's not going to happen for a while. It's incredible. Okay, so you're still talking about the warships. There's also this tiny little island with a waterfall over here. I don't believe there's anything to this place. I think there might be, yeah, there's some fish under here that you can catch. Or completely miss. You know, as you do. Oh, hi, Looper. Alright, well, I'm just going to take out this Maraca. Oh, that's right, she can take out the Maraca by herself. Forgot about that. In that case, I probably should have had Vyse focus. Not that it matters, because it's running away anyway, so...
That was easy.
Alright. Hi, fishies. I would like to, acquire you. Yeah. These early fish will not run away after you grab them, but some of the later schools of fish, especially the more, like, rare ones, will pretty much just... the entire little, flock of them, or whatever, will just run away and scatter as soon as you capture any number of them. Visibility is horrible. The fog's too thick, I can barely see. But there's never any fog in this region. The only way to get through Val is through here. Slow down to half speed. We're too close to the island over there, though. What island? There's no islands over here. Oh, hi. What? Where? Hi. That is not an island. It's not an island. It's alive. It's an arc whale. Why are you still flying in the same direction? You should be now flying perpendicular to this thing. Like, go away from it. Retreat. We're gonna retreat. We don't stand a chance against that thing. Alright, we'll be fine as long as it doesn't see us. Hey, I think it saw us. Is it breeze blue fire? Or I guess blue clouds? The ship's breaking up. Well, game over. We died. They are dead. Alright, I guess we're not dead.
Hey.
Gonna sleep all day? Get up. Oh, my head. Aika, you okay? My hair is still fine, so clearly I am fine. Because my model does not change. Arachnum got away, I was so close. Oh, that huge arc whale? What were you going to do against it? You rescued us, thanks! Thanks. Thanks, you say? Oh, don't you start with me, boy. Ow. I just keep getting hurt today. You crusty, rusty old man. I've been chasing after that arc wheel for years. I was so close to finally capturing him, but because of you kids he got away. I don't think it was our fault he got away. Well, debris from your ship hit my sails. I'm lucky my ship is still airborne. You kids are even luckier I managed to grab you. I was working all morning tossing what was left of your ship overboard. Now I'm stuck with the two of you. Well, this ain't a passenger ship, so everyone on board pull your weight. If you don't like it, you can jump off. Oh, great. Well, welcome to the Little Jack. Go down the hull, bring 2 supply boxes up to the bridge. Sure thing. We're on our way to Vela when we were attacked. Where's the ship headed? That's none of your business. That's none of me or my partially open sleeves business. Alright. Well, we can go out on deck. There's not a whole lot to see in this ship. We got Aika swabbing the deck out here. But he did save us. Well, back to work. Now, there's not a whole heck of a lot to see out here on the Little Jack. Which I guess they haven't actually told us the name of this ship yet, but, this is the Little Jack. Also got the engine room down here. Very old engine. It's so loud, it looks like it's about to shake itself to pieces. Door's locked. Wonder what's in here. You can kinda see through the window. Doesn't look like a whole heck of a lot. Close the door behind me. Alright, steal the life raft. We're heading out. Even smaller life rafts than the one I was already on. And another locked door. Yeah, not a whole lot to see on this ship. Or really do on this ship. But we're here, and we're alive. That's the important thing. So let's head back up and move up those boxes. Alright. Oh, this looks like the box the old man wanted me to get. What's in this thing? Well, I'm glad to see that he is lifting with his knees rather than his back. He's also kind of lifting with his back, but I feel like you kind of have to with this box. Considering the box is almost bigger than he is. Again, very glad to see that he's using proper form for this. You know, put the work on your knees, not on your back for this. You look like you got a little more lubber on your bones. What's your name, boy? My name's Vyse. I'm a blue rogue. Used to do this kind of grunt work on the pirate ship. Well, what are two air pirates sailing alone for? We have our reasons. We need to get to Vala. I beg of you, take us there. Explain. Yeah, not a lot of people want to go to Vala. Or Valua, whatever. I should probably try and correct my pronunciation. I've been playing this game long enough. Trying to pick a fight with the Armada? You gotta be out of your mind. I no time to babysit you and your friend. I need to get back to Rocknum. Try your luck with a different ship. Well, we can't force you to bring us anywhere. But why are you chasing Rocknum anyway? There's no need to tell you. Go get the other box. Great. I spill my guts. He keeps quiet. Then he makes me do more work. Fine. Go get your other box. Alright. Now I gotta move boxes all day. What's in this thing anyway? Well, judging by the symbol on the top of it, I'm gonna guess fish. Though really, is there a distinction between birds and fish when you're dealing with sky pirates and sky oceans? Like, how do you distinguish between them? They both fly through the sky. They both clearly breathe air. Like, presumably fish would be scaly and birds would be covered in feathers, but, like, they occupy the same space. So why do fish even exist in this world? Ah, well. The wheel's so light, really responsive. The ship must take real tight turns. Someone who's hardly ever been at the helm of a ship this size, you seem to know quite a bit. I spend a lot of time on the bridge, so I picked up quite a bit. Well, let's see if you can actually sail. Destination Sailor Island, about 40 leagues northeast. Could you at least tell me the name of the ship and your name? The ship's called the Little Jack. I'm Drachma. Now stop fooling around. Sun's about to set.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain Drachma. Little Jack, full speed ahead. Drachma has joined the party. Hell yeah. And allowed you to use his blue moonstone. So we get a new party member, and we get a new element to use, which is pretty sweet. Alright, so let's check out Drachma. He's quite a higher level than us. Does he have any special moves? He does not have any special moves. You'll also notice he only has 3 slots. So, in this game... Well, you know what? No, I'll get back to that later. He only has 3 slots. He's got a little bit of magic already on him, actually. He just doesn't have any green magic, so probably going to want to switch over his equipment to that. He uses arms. Literally uses arms as his weapons. Drachma's shirt, black eye patch, increases his attack a little bit. So let's switch him over to green. You can switch people over in the menus as well, in the equipment menu. You probably don't need to be on green anymore. If I switch over... So you can also check out their elements here. I think I'll switch you to probably red or purple. Yeah, probably purple. And I'll switch you over to blue, I think, is what I'll do here. So I'll switch you over to blue for now, and then switch Vyse over to purple for a hot minute. Now, Drachma, I'm pretty sure, is the lowest, or requires the most magic experience. He is not a mage. You do not want to use magic with Drachma. He actually has a little bit more will than Vyse, but that's probably because he's 4 levels higher than him. But let's set sail here. I'm tempted to end the episode here, but we're also really close to Sailor Island, so might as well just go explore it. And we also get another voice here. We're fine, we're just passing through, saw your ship. Yeah, this is a static encounter. You will hit this every time you come through here, no matter what. So let's talk to this guy real quick, and then I think we'll go to next episode from there.
Hi.
Apologize for my abruptness. I know you don't really need our services and don't have any reason to say, but I have a favor to ask for you. My name's Doc, or at least that's what everyone calls me. I'm a free doctor. But that lets me live. I'm a free doctor with no home, which lets me live the way I want to. So I heal sailors as I sail through the sky. This is Maria. She's very quiet, but she's a good kid. Okay. So what do you want us to do, Doc? Take this lens. You can put it in your eye patch. That Vyse very clearly doesn't need. He just uses it to, like, zoom in and out. Which I guess I really haven't shown that off. You can go into first person and zoom in and out using Vyse's lens, which is much more needed for this mechanic of the game than anything else. You can also hear that ringing, which means that one of these little guys is nearby. That's a moonfish. They're tricky little fellows to catch because they're transparent. You can only see them using that lens. I want you to find as many of these moonfish as you can and bring them back to me. They tend to be in populated areas, so check around in dungeons and towns. But they also stay out of people's way, so they tend to be kind of hidden. Use the lens to catch these little guys. Okay. Let me put the moon's lens into your goggles. And when you go into first person view, target will appear, and you can catch the moonfish. Cool. Alright, so this little bird is really attached to Maria, and it will only eat moonfish. So this guy's responsibility is taking care of Maria, and Maria really wants to take care of the bird. But the bird will only eat moonfish, so we have to find moonfish for the bird. And he'll reward us when we catch moonfish. So, that is now a new mechanic that we can do in this game. We won't really be able to go back to... I will tell you right now, there's no moonfish on Shrine Island. There are a couple on Pirate Isle, but we can't really do much there yet. The only thing we can do is come here. Alright, Sailor Island. So this is Sailor's Island. Never been here before, but I can already tell this place is a lot of fun. I'm gonna like it here. Good, because I'm leaving, and you guys can stay here. But we don't have a ship. You're just gonna strand us? Well, I gotta find Rocknum, and I gotta find a cannon that's powerful enough to beat him. So I don't have time to waste on you. Alright, you crusty old man. Or I guess rusty old man, as Aika would say. Well, if there's anything we can find to change his mind, maybe we can dig up some information. Let's go around town. Drachma has now left the party, but he left us with his blue moonstone. Anyway, we are now on Sailor Island, which is the first big island of the game. First actual town. So, I think this is a good point to leave off. I will see you guys in our next episode as we check out Sailor Island. So I'll see you guys then.